Oh, yes, this is Obi. Welcome back, boys and girls, lovers of football. The EPL, football in general, is back, and today, two games already done. Arsenal, Fulham, done. Crystal Palace and Southampton, done. Arsenal winning 3-0, Southampton losing 1-0, and Liverpool, the reigning champions, are taking on Leeds, the newly promoted. And the score, as I record this video, is 3-2 in favor of Liverpool. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. And I think the league is going to be a bit challenging. Teams are really going to put in a lot of effort. Players are being bought right, left, and center. Chelsea doing good businesses here and there. And that takes me to my question for this moment. Who do you think will make the top 8? Previously we used to talk about the top 4. Teams are improving. Anybody can beat anybody. And so we are going to make it the bar look a bit longer, and we are going to ask this question. I'm going to ask this question: Who do you think is gonna make the top 8? And for me, I've been talking with friends here and there, and they're saying, you know what, it's gonna be a difficult season, very, very competitive. The Premier League is not going to be easy. Anybody, like I said, can beat anyone, and anyone can, anyone can get relegated. And so, but from what I hear, from what I gather from my friends, the lovers of the game, is that surely everybody, like 90% of all that I've talked to, they're saying that Manchester City is going to go back to the apex of the league, and they're going to leave the Premier League. And let me just give you the how I numbered the prediction. So number 8, we are going to have, don't get me wrong, no hate for Tottenham. This is Tottenham FC, number 8. Number 7, we have Leicester FC. Number 6, we have Leeds. Okay. Number 5, we have the mighty Arsenal. Number 4, we are going to go with Manchester United. Number 3, we are going to go with Liverpool. Number 2, we are going to go with Chelsea. And number 1, Manchester City. I don't know what is your take on these. This is what there are many factors that inform this kind of prediction, because Man City, most of their players last season were injured. Talking about Laporte, very, very decent fullback. He was injured, but now he's back. It looks like Man City are going to go back to their winning ways. They have learned. Pep is never going to let it slide this time around. Chelsea have really done good business in terms of purchases. They have brought in very, very, very talented players. They already had the old folks that did really well when they were bad from signing anybody. So and Liverpool, many think that Liverpool have not done as, because they will be suffering from the old season syndrome. They have not brought in any kind of reinforcement. Teams know how Liverpool play. You could see from the way they played towards the end of last season. They were not convincing enough, and so many people say that they are not going to retain the league, but they compete, but they not compete as they did last time. And number 4, Manchester United, they have not done really much, and the spot they were given, number 4, is just because they are rumored to sign a few decent players. Talk about Jadon Sancho from Borussia Dortmund. I know talks are ongoing, and we are only going to wait and see who they sign. If they make good signings, then top 4 is for them. Arsenal, they have done some reinforcements from the back. They have signed a few players, but is that enough to guarantee them top 4? It's not gonna be easy as it were during Wenger's era. So many suggest that the best they can get with the current squad they have is number 5. Leeds are going to be the surprise package for the Premier League. It's a very organized team, good manager, and many are touting them to make top 6. Leicester, not so much business, only one signing. They also lost one of their best players to Chelsea FC, and so many are saying they are not going to compete that fully. So we have to wait and see. And Tottenham, no business. The club looks like there's no dimension. The manager looks like he's disoriented. No connection with the players, no ambition at all. Not unless they show ambition in terms of transfer market, who they are going to bring in, who they are going to ship out. We are waiting to see. And up to that moment, I'm going to be out. Leave your comment in this in the link below, and let's just make this one interactive. This is your guy Obi. I'm out.